y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Ace, why they staring at your chain when you rock it? See, they can look though, but you better watch it. They don't wanna see me coming out my pockets. Full rich, semi-tuck, rubber grips popping. Living life like there ain't no other option. A quarter in my lap and 42 on a hot pen. I got spots, man, money like goddamn. It's hard for a nigga to run a spot, man. Get cheddar, no one can hit better. Ask your girlfriend, she won't soon forget about us. It's the baker, bake your own bread. And I own the shop, y'all niggas is dead.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pen sag, plus I let my mag bang. When I walk the hammer swing, see I rep my damn gang, and I can't claim the V slum. Critic acclaim it in the game. Third pound sends the bang, magnum sing, the fangs hang, and interchange the fast brains, the past shame, the fast lane like raps change, the cash food like live fly. The fans sing, sopranos, bada bing. The king rules as time flies, the swags blings. We live hot like jerk wings. See, this is alienation, earthlings.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get. I'm fresh off the block, like I was playing center on my hot boy. But you know I'm cold as the winter when it come to getting cheese. I eat a nigga dinner, put a bullet in his brain so he never remember. I'm the gift like December, and I take you niggas back to school, September. I'm trying to get it, I don't care who's in the way, fam. Multicolor changes to compliment the Ray-Bans. Fuck is good though, gun tuck, hood low. Not a porn star, but it's crazy when I bang, bro. I let that thing go, and I make it come back. Fun, I put your name on the wall, thumbtack. I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Farmers Claim Forgiveness means a claim won't increase your premium if you
cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom bottom of the barrel, came apart of in the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, should have buried the nonsense. And pissing the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print, fall in line to get pop quick. You forgot get reminded, third pound we the livest. Respect over everything, cash come included. My clique get everything, mash on the music. Biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm born blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team met. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I be stretched out. Everybody on my line, that's why I stepped out. Mark Gatorade, stone face gripped up. Mouth split, Tony talking Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real heart, true eye for Avila. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel aside. Dollar deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, we don't scare. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't lead the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope, it ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat, to the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live in the back, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous. Oh.
I be doing my thing, yeah, I'm feeling like a king. I be doing my thing, yeah, I'm feeling like a king. I be doing my thing, yeah, I'm feeling like a king. I be doing my thing, yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid.
I think after you take 2 sacks, you unlock your legs and you start running for your life just by instinct, and that could be a whole new level. Cause kid got an arm, and Mooney is there. I don't know about Robinson this week. Tampa has.
Robinson for me is a play. Tampa has no secondary.
Right, I was about to get into that. That's where they're weak. They're weak in their secondary. Their up front rush might be tight, but they're weak in their secondary. And after 2 or 3 complete long passes, that fucking front gets a little softer. You know what I mean? And Khalil.
Tampa's front does not get softer, bro. They do not give up more than 70 yards on the ground.
Now we about
to anyone. All year so far, that's what they've shown. That's the statistic. You guys love to talk statistics. That's the statistics. They do not give up 70 yards on the ground or less is what you be. Even less than that. I think it's closer to like 60 something.
They take more penalties. The Buccaneers take more penalties. And they give up yardage with the penalties.
Are you going out on the limb and taking the Bear?
I'm trying to see. The game. I'm playing the game in my head. You know what I mean? I think Tampa is in their egos, man. I don't like the Tampa. I don't like Tampa being in their egos. He's stupid. He said, "Are you out on the field, chat? Do you hear that?" Yeah, I'm out on the field right now. I got the vision.
You went into the vision.
I got you, brother. I got you. I'm not mad at you that you said that. I like, yo.
But I'm visiting myself. I'm Tom Brady on the field.
Right.
I'm thinking about what Tampa's going to do. I'm Tom Brady.
The crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. Antonio Brown on the edge with the sweat. Oh my God. Completion.
Antonio Brown ain't playing. No Brown.
Oh, he not playing either?
No Brown.
That leaves Godwin.
It's going to be Godwin and Evans Fest with a whole lot of Leonard.
All right.
He is going to eat.
Oh, Fournette? Nah. Yeah, they're in Tampa, and but the Chicago Bears have a top 10 defense, and I don't think we talked about them enough. Khalil Mack will stop that running game of the Tampa Bay Bucks, and they will have to fucking survive off their air game. The thing is, they have an air game, and with Mike Evans and Godwin, and I don't feel like they can be shut down. You know what I mean? Brady is good, man. Like, yeah, I'm going Tampa. I'm going to the City of Champs. I'm sitting in the City of Champs. I gotta go Bucks. Gotta go Pirates here. But the Bears, I don't think it's gonna be a blowout like you think. 50 points, nah. 50-point game, maybe.
If it's a 50-point game, Tampa has 40 of those points.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm with Steve on this one. I'm definitely picking Tampa just because I don't know. But I honestly would not be surprised at all if the Bears won this game.
Word. This is one of those games right here that they, if they get stuck in their egos, Khalil Mack get a couple of sacks, that's going to shake up the game.
They're going to lose to
Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. That is I. And we are live on Sunday Night Football with Colts versus San Francisco 49ers. And it already got started on the first drive. 49ers went straight down on 8 plays and scored on an Eli Mitchell run. And the Colts have the ball now. We want to commence to the play-by-play, and we'll get into today's action and recap in a little minute when the guys call. Hold on. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe, like, share at your own convenience. Salute to A2DG, addicted to the gaming community. Salute to BANGnACES Live and Direct. Sport commentary. Salute to KnowItAllDesigns.com. Salute to ColdWaterNoBleach.com. Custom clothing, apparel, and accessories. Check them out, man. We gonna get right to it. I'm still here. I'm gonna get to the play-by-play. I need to see the screen. So I will be off screen, but I'm still here with you guys. Hold on, let me do this. So we are live Sunday night. Football, great day of football. Some upsets on some good teams. San Fran up 6-0. They missed the extra point. That is not a good sign for them. They kicker is not on point. Working on the machine, in my opinion. But we'll see where that goes later. Indianapolis Colts done had a defense that's been stepping up the last couple of weeks. Looking real aggressive, real fast out there. But they just got handled on 8 straight plays. On the return of Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo on the shotgun. Motion on the left side. Deebo Samuel on the screen. Shakes a tackle. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Colts are there. So let's go. Colts were unable to make anything happen. So we'll see how serious the San Francisco 49ers came tonight. If they could go down and score right now, they'll punch them in the mouth, and that'll be something. That'll be something. Garoppolo rolls out to the right. Those are incomplete pass. Trey Lance out with an injury. Guess it wasn't his time yet, guys. Garoppolo had a shot to snatch this offense back. In the shotgun, 3-step drop. He's in motion to the right side. To the right side. Here comes the D. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete pass. Field goal unit comes in. They move down into field goal range. Let's see if they can get this field goal.
So the field goal is good. The score is 9-0. San Francisco 49ers. 8:08 on the first quarter. Yeah, man, we had some upsets today, man. We had the Cardinals smoke the Texans. Texans having a hard time scoring the ball, man, this year, and it's sad. It's real sad. But the Buccaneers, man. The clip you saw was from our matchup preview yesterday. In the intro, that was with Bass calling out the blowout today for the Buccaneers and the Bears game. I figured I'd give him that highlight. Bass has been compounded on this year because he goes out on a limb and takes the heartful play, you know what I mean, and the football play, but you know, Bass is daring, you know what I mean, and this year he's linked wrong on some early in the season. He linked wrong on a couple, so when he calls these, this is not a limb game though. I just thought it was more of a trap game, but he was so right. Buccaneers put up 40 points. They didn't even get close to 50 total points, but Buccaneers still put up 40 points, 38 to be exact. So good shit, Bass. What else? Oh, Kansas City Chiefs had a big loss today. Patty Mahomes goes down viciously in a football play. Sack from the back, tackle from the front, gets twisted up. Looks like he caught a concussion today. Hopefully he'll be okay. But Kansas City got mollywopped by the Titans. Mollywopped. If y'all remember yesterday, we was talking about Titans D, and nobody accredited them any respect. It feels like they was watching the episode or something, because they came out today really aggressive. Cardinals 7-0, maintaining their push as the number one team in the league. The Cardinals 31-5 blowout of the Texans. Now, it is a cupcake team, but they made no mistake about it. They made sure they let them know they wasn't on the same level early. All right, we got the Colts got the ball. Nick Bosa trying to get to Wentz, hurrying him. Almost blocks it. Wentz throws a screen pass to Taylor. 2nd and 11. Wentz in the shotgun. Wentz. One step drop. Throws the post right to Pascal. Come on, guys. Wentz in the shotgun, open backfield, 3-step drop. He's in motion, throws deep, in back of the defense, complete. to Pittman for like a 50-yard bomb with a flag on the play. 56-yard pass. Pass interference on the defense is declined. Complete to Pittman. Pittman makes a great grab. And the single back. Wentz in the single back. Stack boxes. Wentz caused the audible. Shift on the defense. Hands off to Taylor. Taylor up the middle. Gets about 5-6 yards. $6:37 in the first quarter. To tell they had a late start this season, but even with the late start, he is right there, folks. Chucking up the list in rushing yards. Handoff to Taylor, draw handoff. Gets about 2 yards. Third and 2. Wentz comes out in the shotgun. Looks like Hines to his left. Hands off in a draw. Oh no, he fakes the handoff. Mo Alley Cox on the screen. Play action to Mo Alley Cox on the outside screen for the touchdown. And it works. After the 57-yard bomb, Wentz pulls the okie doke. It was a beautiful orchestrated play. It was way ahead of the 49ers defense on that. 49ers D didn't even know what hit him. They didn't even know what hit him. So, what else we had today? We had Rams. The Lions came out fast today, like they always do. Had the Rams on their heels for a bit. Then the Rams answered. That revenge game was a little battle early, but you know, the Rams came out on top in that game ultimately. Ooh. The Bengals, the Joe and Joe turned into the Joe and Jamal show today. And Chase continues his claim of first #1 wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh man, Joe Burrow looks amazing out there, folks. So we have a 9-7 game here. It's going to be interesting from here on out. First quarter, 5:10 on the clock. The 49ers have the ball. But yeah, back to Joe Burrow, man. Oh, man. He was airing it out today, man. He outplayed Lamar. And I have a clip from last night when I was saying his stats don't say he plays better than Lamar. He's not outplaying Lamar. He comes in today and outplays Lamar. So salute. Hats off to Joe Burrow. The Ravens had their hands full with them, but that's the same division, and now they have a tie record, 5-2, with the Steelers looming back there somewhere. And we'll see where we take this. The Patriots smoked my Jets today, like always. But when I say smoke, they smoke. Okay, we have a completed pass to Deebo Samuels. Garoppolo on Samuels. Quick post drag. Across the middle. Outbeats the defender. Gets pushed out of bounds. He's into Colt territory, though. Let's go. Eye form. Garoppolo. Here we go. Eli Mitchell gets about 3 yards and taken down. Yeah. All right, coach. Let's see what y'all got. I need a turnover here. Garoppolo. Eye form. Hands off again to Eli Mitchell. Gets another 3 yards. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. If you're just coming in, don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe for me. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. I'm your host, Bang. We are doing Sunday Night Football. San Francisco 49ers versus the Indianapolis Colts. Live play-by-play. Garoppolo, 4-step drop. Throws it deep, but he falls down. Oh, incomplete pass. That was on the 3rd down. And now it's 4th and 5. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? So Joe Sly's going to be called out to kick a 50-plus yarder. I don't know that he can do this, y'all. He bangs it through. He bangs it straight through. Good kick for the 49ers. So after missing extra point, he bangs a 50-yarder. Oh my goodness. Big leg, big leg, big leg. Big leg there. Big leg, don't overthink it. Just kick the damn ball. Yeah, so we was talking about the Patriots. Bill Belichick, 3-4. Got his team looking formidable. They trying to get back to 500. They smoked the Jets today. Like, they smoked on a jetpack today. Titans smoked on a Chief pack. Packers smoked on a Washington football team pack. Packers look good, man. 6-1. Gonna have to start talking about Aaron Rodgers again. I have to start talking about him again. But yeah, I figured they was gonna take that dub in Wisconsin, man. Let's see. Giants smoke on the Panthers pack today. I don't know what got into the Giants, but with most of their team hurt, they took the dub today. Salute to the Giants. 2-5. They got a long way to go, but salute to them. They pulled that out. I don't know what's going on with the Carolina Panthers. What's going on with Sam Darnold? He's looking like Sam Darnold. After a 3-0 start, they've lost their last 4 games. After a 3-0 start and one of the top defenses, they lost their last 4 games. They in trouble. With McCaffrey out, they in trouble. Chuba be trying. He be trying. But, yeah, man. Darnold can't get the ball to Robbie Anderson. He looking at one target. He throwing interceptions now. I don't know why he's not rushing the ball more now like he was in the beginning of the season, but, yeah, I don't know. He's struggling. And then who else we got? Dolphins and Falcons game ended up being closer than it was early in that game. Falcons almost lost it, but they pull up to even 3-3. They 500. So Matt Ryan's about to have another shot at this season if he can pull out another dub. Alright, Carson Wentz, what is he gonna do, buddy? Carson Wentz is behind center. Single back. Looks like a blitz. Play action. Almost picks it off. That's normal. Almost picks it off, man. Oh, man. Wentz in shotgun. Oh, tries to throw a screen, goes out of bounds. So after a pick, he almost throws a fumble screen. Luckily, it goes out of bounds. It's 2 minutes on the clock in the first quarter. So after that great drive last time, he's looking shaky right now. Third and 10. Hikes the ball. Goes deep. Wentz. Adjustment. Flag on the play. Kiki QT tries to get back to the ball, gets the pass interference call though. So Wentz taking bombs down the field. Drawing the pass interferences. Getting his team to the side one way or another. So now he's on the 35-yard line, hiking the ball in the shotgun. Taylor to the right side. Handoff, draw, Taylor. Tackled at the line of scrimmage. Oh, behind the line of scrimmage. Wow. Second and 10. Wentz in the shotgun. Hikes the ball, hands it off, up the middle, Taylor, and yards, gets 20 yards. Ooh, almost gets in the end zone. Gain of 33 yards on the play. Then Taylor, motion to the right side, handoff to Taylor, gets stopped. Wentz from the center. Motion on the right side. Tries to draw the offside, doesn't get it. Timeout. Timeout. Wentz on the goal line. They have to figure this out. They got to get in. They got to get in. Jonathan Taylor almost got a touchdown right up the gut on a 33-yard run. They sitting on the 2-yard line. They got to get in here. They got to get in here. Don't forget to come. We are live tomorrow night for the primetime Seahawks versus Saints game. The slogan of the night is gonna be, "Oh no, Geno!" What will Geno do to balance out his rough start and return to football? Geno Smith going up against Jameis Winston. We could be having 2 0-0 days. We can have a blowout. The 2-4 Seahawks take on the New Orleans Saints tomorrow night, Monday night football. 8:15 start time. I'll probably try to go live early at 8. What else? go. They back out. Wentz in the shotgun. Taylor to his right. Drops back. Gets sacked. Intercepted. He tried to throw an underhand pass while he's getting sacked. And he throws it right to the 49ers. And after a timeout, Wentz does that. Scared to get sacked. Yeah. Carson Wentz made a rookie mistake right there. Instead of taking the sack, he panics. Throws the interception. Play action pass. Garoppolo down the middle. Incomplete pass. Start of the second quarter. Mitchell with the handoff gets about 8 yards. Garoppolo, shotgun, gets blitzed. Those are incomplete pass. So San Fran punts the ball off to Indy. Indy has to try all over again after being on the 2-yard line and making a serious error. A serious error. Fantasy football was crazy today, boy. All over the place. All over the place. Let me tell y'all, chat. All over the place. Game center. I'm winning in one of my leagues. With Pittman on the field now and Callaway to play tomorrow. Who he got to play? Shit, I think he done. Yeah, I'm good in BANGnACES, but that's Florida champs. Let's go to BANGnACES now. Oh, this is the close one right here. This is the close one right here. With Callaway to play tomorrow versus my Lockett tonight. My Lockett tomorrow and Kamara tomorrow. Yeah, that's going in. Zach Pascal tonight, which hasn't done nothing yet. I'm up 1 point. Who does he have playing right now? gotta score. I'm in a good place though. Definitely in a good place. Made all the right plays this week. Wow, we need Wentz to show out, huh, base? That interception killed you right there, a little something. And we tell her to go off too. It's coming though. He got a fumble. That's crazy. Hand off to Taylor. Up the middle. First down. And more. So Taylor has a fumble. Wentz has an interception. They killing my boy Base. They killing him. They need to be going the other way, having a super game. He had a rough matchup though. The Devo Samuels on the field. Ooh. Wentz in the shotgun. Taylor to the right side. They love this formation. Play action. Goes deep. Ooh. Almost picked off again. Last year, Jonathan Taylor had 1,641 rushing yards. There you go. Ooh, Wentz. Josh Norman playing lights out defense for the 49ers. Shaking Wentz up, 3rd and 12. Wentz with a 4-step drop. Wentz gets out of a sack. Wentz rolling. Almost throws another pick. The 49ers need to just stop having butterfingers and just catch the damn ball. They would have had 3 interceptions already. 4th down. Yeah, he got 4 passes that should have been intercepted by the 49ers. They all can't be like, oh man. Catch the damn ball. This thing hit him in his face. So 12-7 game, San Francisco. They can't run away with it though, so they're gonna be in trouble in a little while. I can't believe, but Wentz with an interception on the 2-yard line. Jonathan Taylor with a fumble. They having a rough start of the game today. rough start of the game. So I was going over my picks from yesterday with the guys, and I got, let's see what I went. Everybody picked the Browns. Then you got I picked the Chiefs, that was wrong. The Jets, that was wrong. The Ravens, that was wrong. The 1, 2, 1 for 3, 1 for 4, 1 for 5, 2 for 5, 2 for 6, 3 for 6, 4 for 6, 5 for 6, 6 for 6. I'm 6 for 6. I'm at 6 and 6. We got 1. Two. 3 and 2. 3 and 3. 4. 3 and 4. 4, 4. 5, 4. 6, 4. 7, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 5, 1, 2, 6 and 2, 7 and 2, 8 and 2, 9 and 2. Have had the best week so far, depending on how these last 2 games come out. Have like 9 and 2 on his picks. Go have, salute. I was 6 and 6. Alright, 12-7. Motion on the right-hand side. Garoppolo hands up the middle. Stuffed in the backfield. Stuffed in the backfield. What's up, Sir Charles? How you doing tonight? Happy Sunday. So the coach done punted back over to the other side, and it seems that the excitement and the rain is coming down and the excitement is dwindling down, and it's pretty defense is stepped up on both sides and making it a little dull right now. It's so crazy. Probably gonna take a 15-minute break. I'll leave y'all with a replay from yesterday's show. Oh. Marlon Mack gets the touch. Caught that out yesterday. That's his first one of the day. In the second quarter. 9 minutes on the clock. 2nd and 9. I need the vet in this rain game. Need the savvy vet. Mack in the backfield. Motion with Pascal from left to right side. Hands up. Play action to Pascal on the out. Gets about a yard. Kyler Murray was on his zen today. The rain is pouring right now. (12-7). Indianapolis just needs to score and they take the lead in this game. San Fran has had multiple chances to take over this game and give them some breathing room, and they haven't done it. Wentz over the top. Dropped by Nyheim Hines. Wide open. The rain coming down slides right through his hands. They have to punt after that play. Poor Carson Wentz. He just can't get it done as a team tonight. Oh, bounce off of Aikens' foot and get sacked. Oh, he kicked the ball, man. When he kicked the ball, that's a live ball. That's a touchdown, if you ask me. Wow. I remember back in the days, if you touched the ball and didn't pick it up, it was a live ball. I don't know how they called it a muff or whatever, but friends. No. Alright, fellas. Alright, guys. I don't know. I need to get a drink. We got going. It is pouring in Indianapolis right now. No, in San Fran. Pouring rain. Rain game will turn nasty quick. 12-7 game. Low scoring. Garoppolo with the ball. Hands off. Mitchell gets a couple of yards. It's taken down. That's how you gotta do this. You gotta monster match this game right here. Gotta monster match this game right here. Gotta monster match and look for your BANGnACES moment. Gotta monster match and look for that BANGnACES moment. Garoppolo in the shotgun, motion, Mitchell to the right side, empty backfield. Garoppolo with a screen, but it's dropped. Ooh. It's supposed to be a screen. See, those screen passes that are dropped are supposed to be fumbles, man. And they keep calling them incomplete passes. But behind the line of scrimmage, that's supposed to be a fumble. I don't know what's going on in the new football of today. (12-7) San Francisco. 6:54 left in the first half. 3rd and 8. Can Garoppolo get it done here? No, he cannot. Those are incomplete passes, and he's going to have to kick it again. They got a kicker that can kick 50-yarders, and he can't even get the kicker into position. Fat. Man, come on. San Francisco can't move the ball. Indianapolis can't move the ball. They just ran into a wall or something. They just ran into a wall. Like, they just stopped moving the ball. They came out all hot and fresh. Man. interesting in week 7 here. It's getting interesting in week 7 here. It's been 7 weeks of football. Half the season is about over. Got another week and half the season will be over. And you see who the front runners are now. 3 weeks ago you couldn't really tell. But right now, Wentz hikes the ball and drops it. Fumbles, reclaims, gets probably a yard on the play. Picks it up and drops forward. It's raining, boy. Oh, man. They're hiking the ball. They can't catch the ball. The rain is changing the velocity and direction of the ball. Hands off to Taylor. Taylor gets about 6 yards. That's what they got to do. They got to run this ball today. Both sides. Then sneaking in a pass here and there. But they got to run the ball. They got to run the ball, guys. I don't know what's going on with them. They got to run this ball. Ooh, Taylor runs the ball again. They stop him, 3rd and 5. 4th down. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Five minutes left. Punted the ball. Ayuk having a hard time with the ball, man. Know what's wrong with him. Motion. Garoppolo. He drops the ball. Picks it up and runs forward. I'm seeing a lot of butt fumbles. They buried my jet for that. They buried Sanchez for that, but I'm seeing a lot of butt fumbles. They murdered Mark Sanchez on that. They murdered my boy Mark Sanchez on that. I'm seeing a lot of those now. Eli Mitchell with a handoff gets taken down. Flag on the play. See if it's a holding. Let's see if it's a holding. Penalty decline. That's a legal formation. Okay, 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Garoppolo struggling in the shotgun. Looks like Hasty on his left. Throws down the middle to Debo. Debo stutters, and he should have never stuttered. Fumble. And the Colts get the ball. Fumbles. He stuttered. He just should have just took the impact and went right through the player, dropped on the first down. He stuttered, tried to make a move. It got punched out. Once it's punched out, it's fair game. Boom. Leonard punches the ball out. As soon as he gets there. Take it away from Garoppolo and Debo and them. No punt needed. Now here we go. They're in the red zone at the 30. Here comes Wentz. Hands off. Taylor. Chucking for another first down. Now he's at the 20. Let's see if they could gain control of this game now. They've been trailing all game. Oh, hands off Taylor. They sniff it out. Stop behind the line of scrimmage. Sir Charles, you seen any games today? Seen the Bucks game? Seen them smoke? They smoked this. They smoked that team, bro. The Bears. They smoked them. It's gonna be a crazy half. Watch the coach score right here. Go up and be up at the half.
Yeah, he's still having problems with that shit.
I would play McLaurin, Gibson, McKissick, and yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I don't know if I'm playing.
I know you're gonna go Allen.
For what?
Pass interference. Wentz. Paris Pittman draws the pass interference in the end zone, so he got a 1st and goal. Eye form. Wentz behind center. Don't mess this up, guys. Play action. Thrown away. Looking for Doyle. Thrown away. I would call a quarterback sneak on the 2nd down. But his motion. Wentz behind center. Turns around. Hands off to Taylor. Taylor stopped on the 1-yard line. See, I wouldn't. Bosa is a problem. Bosa's a problem, boy. They can't get around him. I told you I would have caught that play on the 2nd down. They did a sneak and Wentz gets in for the touchdown. Which I'm sure Base is happy with. He needed that. Fake the handoff and Wentz runs to the right side, gets in. He risks the injury for that touchdown. They going for 2. Wentz in the shotgun, motion, gets the protection, fakes the handoff, throws to the middle. Incomplete pass, up 13-12. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. $13-12 with a minute left. I don't know why they wouldn't just take the extra point there, go up by 2. Why you need to be up by 3? They the ones underachieving and miss points. You never give points back. I don't be knowing what these coaches be thinking about lately. Like, they just get caught up in the moment, I guess, of the game, and these coaches just be tripping, yo. Offsides. False start. Like they try to revitalize the game and do new things. Like base saying, get rid of the extra point and go for the 2-point all the time. But yeah, man, if y'all gonna go for 2-pointers, that gotta be practiced. It gotta be sure, more sure than kicking a field goal, kicking an extra point. I mean. Really? Trying to run the clock out now. Yep. 10 seconds on the clock. About to go into the half. What's going on, Base? How are you today? I'm good. I haven't put you on the speaker, but I'm live. Yeah. I'm live. I gotta switch you to the speaker. Oh, man.
That makes sense. I'm still hearing about your growth on the weekend.
Alright. You got Moose there with you?
Nah, Moose is, I don't know where Moose is at.
Decent day in football. Yeah, chat, so we at halftime. And the Colts have made it interesting. Came back, took a 1-point lead. I don't know why they wouldn't kick the extra point there, but to each his own. They gave back some points. They made it easier to lose the game. Bates, you with us?
Yeah, 100%.
Alright. What's going on, man? We had some interesting football today.
It was. There's some good shit out there today.
As we stand, you standing at a 7-4 record right now. That's excluding the Colts and Saints game. Have 9-2, and Bang 6-6. So not bad today. I just picked a lot of bad picks. I got shocked.
How did I do?
7-4 so far.
7-4, baby. Look at that.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
What did Hev do?
9-2 so far.
Jesus. That guy Brian, he must really like football, huh?
You right? You did excellent.
Yeah, it was good football out there today, boy. Lots of it.
Oh man, let's talk about that injury, man. How's your boy doing? He gonna be all right?
I don't want to talk about how bad. Are we talking about Kansas City or how bad they are? I don't want to talk about them.
Salute. At least you said it. Like
it's heartbreaking, bro. It's heartbreaking. I have to admit that it's more than just Mahomes. It's more than just the defense. Kansas City is absolutely a mess, bro.
Yeah,
they're
man.
a mess, and I'm not happy about it, not one bit. So, as far as I'm saying, Pat Mahomes is still a top QB.
I knew you would say.
If I'm honest, man, they really took a backseat, a real low hit this week. They're out of everything, in my opinion. They just knocked down.
Yo, they almost got blanked, man. They almost got blanked. That was crazy. That was crazy to me. By the Titans.
Yeah, it's real bad right now.
Salute to the Titans, man. They looked really dominant today, gelling on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, you called it on their defense yesterday. I would have bet against Patty any day of the week.
I called it on their defense, but I still went with Patty, and so he's one of my losses today that I went with for a win. Lamar being the other one. How about that game there? Joe Burrow and the Jamar Chase show. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. They was amazing over there. Bengals, baby.
Let's go. What you know about them Bengals, boy?
you called them Bengals. Yeah, you did.
I told you, man. Them Bengals are for real. They letting everybody know they for real. They made a statement today. Jamar Chase put in the stamp for Rookie of the Year. Please, as long as he stays healthy, it's his.
As long as he stay healthy, it's his.
Come on, you got to get through the year. But right now, is there another rookie you're excited to watch play football? No.
This is true.
Let's be honest,
This is true. Yeah, man. That was some great football, man. I mean, for the games that were on, what we got? We had the blowout game by the Titans. Then we had the blowout game by the Patriots, man. 54 points today, bro, for that offense. Wow. I mean, it's against the Cupcake Jets, but still, 54 points is 54 points.
Yeah, nothing to be impressed with. You beat like you just said, you beat up on the Jets. So nobody's impressed with that victory.
Still a divisional rival. People usually get up to play each other. Not today. Not today.
Was bad, man. Mahomes almost got hurt out there today, boy.
I didn't know if he did or not. I think he left the game, right?
No, he came back.
Oh, he came back in. Okay. All right, yeah, man.
Well, you know what? I don't think they let him come back.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but he was fine. He was walking around and all that. He was good.
Yeah, man. He got twisted up. He got twisted.
Jamar Chase, man. Wow, bro. Like the Bengals, CJ Uzomah, baby.
Yeah, man. Called that one. I knew it, man. It just you gotta remember when that Bengals, when they open up their playbook, they incorporate their tight end, man, and
not really.
They do.
Not really. The guy had 3 targets
for years.
All 3 of them. That's all.
For
That's
years.
all. At the end of the day.
What he had, a 50-yarder?
Yeah, 55-yarder. I actually played him. That's more than making the call. Like I said, when I put the stamp on it with you, I don't remember if it was you or Evan made the tight end call last night with Uzomah. But I put the stamp and told y'all I was playing him. And I played him, man. Played him. Got all those points today. I love it.
You got, here you Higbee in that league.
Yeah, I got Higbee. I wound up going with Higbee, Uzama in the fellas league, in the league with all of us. Not in the family, but not in my family league, but in the fellas league. So that's where I had to play him because Schultz is on the bottom.
He's 29 points.
Yeah. I got the bonus for a 50-yard play. I think I got the bonus for a 50-yard play twice. I think both his plays was over. No, I think one was 40-something and one was 55 or something. I mean, he went off, bro. The dude.
2 touchdowns.
Every catch was a big catch, and then the 2 touchdowns, he finished them himself. You know what I mean? And that's what I found.
He's a big tight end, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, bro. He finished that run.
He's determined. He played well against Jacksonville. He played well, decent against Detroit. And now he played his best game against Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all be looking for him from here on out, though.
Yeah, now, I'll tell you what. With him going forward, he's more still of he'll play the backup tight end on my squad, but he's somebody that I wouldn't just let go.
Right.
Because the team is looking like, wow. Like, they're making statements, man.
Yeah, you got to have a piece of that team.
Baltimore Ravens. Like, are you kidding me?
And I'm the one who said last night I had to eat crow today about that. Remember, I was saying, if you looked at the numbers, Joe Burrow was not playing better.
Why I went out on the limb with the Bengals is the gelling. I don't need the numbers. That team, and I get what you're saying. The statistics are there, so that's part of it, definitely. But for me, it was more of looking at the way the team is gelling, bro. Like, Burrow looks for real. You know, this is only year 2 for this kid, and he looks like the top 10 quarterback in the NFL right now.
He definitely a top 10 right now. I just you know, we gotta see. He's battling to get in that top 5 talk. He's just not there yet.
Yeah, he's not there yet, but it looks good, man. It does look promising.
I know Aaron Rodgers done made a claim to go up. Lamar done fell down a little bit. You know what I mean? After this loss to the Bengals, that's a divisional game as well. They got the same record though, so we'll see what happens, man, between them 2 teams. Then you had the trap game for the Giants. Then we had the trap game for the Giants that we talked about, man, and I didn't see how they could pull it off, and I did not go for them. But
well, we laughed about it. We laughed about them pulling off this victory,
right.
And they did, you know.
And they did.
I think Brian even went out on a limb with them, right?
No. Everybody went Panthers.
Yeah.
Everybody went Panthers, but...
Yeah, I remember him talking about it.
He was talking about it. It was a close one. It was a close pick. But, y'all talked me out of it. Went Panthers, and... Because I couldn't see how they would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was no pattern, and somehow, some way, look how it happened today.
Right.
There was no real pattern in how it happened. There was no game plan. It came to be. I mean, come on, there was a 5-3 game for a little while.
The beginning of the
second quarter.
Beginning of the stream, I gave you some homage on that Buccaneers blowout call, and he said if they have 50 points, Bucks gonna have 40. They had 38.
Yeah, bro, it was just that kind of like what?
Yo, they wowed out.
You call Herbert running 100 yards, and he did it, bro.
Yeah. He can run.
He did it against the Bucks. They can't do nothing else. That's why all they can do is hand off the ball to Chicago right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not the kid's fault. The kid is just, he's good, but it's just not there yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, he not ready yet. Speed of the game. the different players. Like Garoppolo struggling with Bosa on this line right here. You know what I mean? What you think about this game? It was kind of boring in the first half, huh?
Yeah, it's a wet, nasty game, and that's what it is. So it's going to be a run-heavy game. We know they're going to come out in the second half, make adjustments. Mo Alley Cox, though, huh? How about your boy? We told everybody if you need a tight end, you can throw in Mo Alley, and look, boom, already got a touchdown.
Yeah, because he gets his looks, especially in the red zone.
I picked him up right before the game. I didn't have an option to play him, but I grabbed him just to see if this is what it's going to be moving forward, and it is.
Right.
It is. It's going to be Mo Alley in the red zone. He's going to get looks, and this the way the tight end position is working out this year. You happy to have anybody getting looks in the red zone? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a good one, man. I'm loving this game.
Corey?
I like football like this in the rain, nasty.
That's why I said it's the old school way, and these coaches trying to revitalize the game and keep trying to throw the ball and all that. Yeah, yeah. They punt fumbles. All of that is involved here. Like, you know,
the way Shanahan runs his offense, he got the old school style, kind of, sort of. It's crazy, but it's real. He got that old school, weird sets, the old school I formation, the three tight ends. I think it's a throwback. While everybody is going one direction with the new passing going crazy, they go Shanahan with it doesn't matter, the plug and play running back. It doesn't matter who the running back is there. Whoever's the running back there is going to do well,
I agree. Yeah, 100%. So the half has started. In the third quarter now. Hand off to Taylor for 9 yards. All right, man. Well, I just wanted to check in with you, see how you felt about today's football, and I'm gonna get back to the play-by-play on this.
All right, brother.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Salute.
Salute, brother.
Yeah, so that was base on the check-in for halftime, and we're gonna get back to the play-by-play on this game. Get back to the play-by-play. You are live with BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Sunday Night Football. Indianapolis Colts versus the San Francisco 49ers. Colts lead 13-12. It is just the beginning of the second half, third quarter, and we are on I believe, second down. Colts with the ball. Jonathan Taylor, 13 rushes, 91 yards, and a fumble today. 1st and 10. Wentz, screen pass. Pascal taken down immediately. Doing nothing, Pascal. I don't know about these plays right here that they calling for you, Pascal. Second and 11. Wentz in the shotgun. Taylor to the left in motion. Running out for the screen. Throws up to the middle. Looks like to Mo Alley. The rain still coming down in San Francisco. 3rd and 6. They still trying to go against the grain and pass the ball. What is wrong with the Colts? In the shotgun, Wentz. Looks like an all-out blitz for him. Drops back, completes the pass across the middle. Kuti, I think he may be shy of a first down. I think he may be shy. Taken down right at the line, like, oh, I think they may be shy. Just short. Good tackle. 4th and 1. And a single back. Caused the audible. Looks like an all-out blitz. Taylor gets the ball, gets the yard, and fumbles again. Oh, this time his man falls on it. Wow. Motion on the right side. Wentz behind center. Single back. Challenge flag. But challenge flag thrown on the field. Guess they want to stop to check and see if it was a first down. First and 10. Oh, man. It's a fumble, man, but it's a first down. It's a fumble, but the challenge... What is he challenging? I don't understand. If it's a fumble, how can he challenge anything? Jerry Rice in San Francisco with his poncho and family. Let's see, man. Garoppolo, man. struggling. Garoppolo struggling. Defense is the only one putting up points. Defense the only one putting up points. Wow. It is a slow, rainy, wet, boring game. Really. Shout out to Danny Dimes and the New York Giants getting a dub today on the Panthers. Got the Panthers fans like, oh my God, we are that bad. It's not that you're that bad. It's just that you won't have the room to not play efficient. Like the Colts right now, after the way they lost last Monday night, and now we watching them on a Sunday night. They basically ruled that game, but they got lazy, and in the second half didn't score, got a kick blocked, and it was over for them. They came back. You know what I mean? They should have won that game. They lost it. They don't have the room to not play efficient. You know, that is what my call is on that, you know. 49ers punching at the ball left and right. 2nd and 7. 10 minutes on the clock in the third quarter. Motion. Wentz, hands off to Hines. It's a couple of yards. 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Hands off again to Hines, but this time Hines gets stopped in the backfield. 4th down. They can't move the ball, folks. What is going on? Stopped by Alshire. Timeout call. Nope, flag. Delay of game. 8:53 on the clock. 13-12. Wentz just trying to burn the clock and hopefully hope to get a play. It's 4th and 9. Call out the punter. Colts about to punt it away again. Down bounces on the 5, bounces back to about the 9 yard line, down on the 9 yard line, and it is pouring buckets, raining cats and dogs right now in San Fran. Everybody with a poncho, everybody soaking wet, stadium full of people. Where San Francisco and you winning by a point. You think that's going to hold? Does anybody think that's going to hold? That's not going to hold. San Fran going to get the ball. They better get the ball, come down here and do what they do. They better get the ball, come down here and do what they do. Brady looked good today. Stafford looked good today. Look on the quarterbacks. Brady looked good today. Stafford looked good today. Patriots quarterback looked good today. Joe Burrow looked good today. I'm going to check the stats just because of them. Just because of them. Them guys right there. Let's go Bengals. Brady still leading the league in passing yards, like after 6 weeks, 7 weeks, leading the league. 21 TDs, 3 interceptions. Derek Carr right behind him. Matt Stafford right behind him. Patty Mahomes right behind him. And then Kyler Murray. So I say you can't count Kyler Murray out, man. Then Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, and Prescott. Just surpassed Nick Chubb, with Nick Chubb staying out, Joe Mixon being healthy. He got second place right now in rushing yards. Ezekiel Elliott and Joe Mixon gonna be battling for that. And here come Jonathan Taylor. So yeah, we got some interesting stuff going on. Third down for the San Francisco 49ers. 6:59 on the clock in the third quarter. complete a third down conversion. Garoppolo to some new senior. Garoppolo delivers for a good first down there. Only had 82 yards in the third quarter. This is fucking ridiculous. In the shotgun. Oh, almost throws a pick. Take 2 steps backwards. Every step forward, take 2 steps backwards. San Francisco 2-3. They need this. They both need this win right here. Ooh, almost got picked off by the middle linebacker. $5:20 on the clock. Third quarter, 3rd and 5. San Francisco can't get it going, man. Good block. Four wide receivers, 1 tight end. 3rd and 5. Oh, Garoppolo shakes the sack, fumbles. Indianapolis football, strip sack on Garoppolo. Another turnover for the San Francisco 49ers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like bad football on top of bad football. I mean, I get it, sloppy game, rain game, but it's bad football on top of bad football, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wentz with the ball. Wentz play action. Looks to throw down the field. Throw short. First down. Pittman Jr. Flag on the play. Oh, man. What's going on, bro? Holding on the offense. Bring that play back. It's like bad football on top of bad football, folks. Bad football on top of bad football. Flag on the play again. Pass interference on defense on 49ers again. Here they go with a 1st and goal again on a play action call. Shotgun. Looks, makes his reads, throws it out of bounds. Flag again. Gotta be holding. Gotta be holding. Oh, they points. Yeah. Pass interference on the offensive side. They offset penalties. Got offset penalties. Got this pass and pulled them down. First and goal. 3:49. They go to Colts. They can take control of this game now for good. Hands off to Taylor, wide open. Taylor gets in the end zone. They need that. They need that. $19-12. See, it would have been 21-12. They wasn't being greedy. Now it's 2012. I should have put Jonathan Taylor over 100 yards on the day. And he got the TD. Good job, man. This is crazy. Needed that touchdown, huh, but Garoppolo has to answer now. No ifs and ands about it. Completes to Debo for the first down. Flag on the play. An eligible man downfield. There you go. Pull that back, Garoppolo. Pull that back, bud. Oh, Garoppolo steps back, gets it tipped, completed to Debo, and another flag on the play. Another flag on the play. Garoppolo, 1st and 25. They have to bring it back on the 10-yard line. Motion in the backfield, empty backfield. Garoppolo, quick screen. Incomplete. They be dropping the screens. They are insane. These guys are insane, man. Alright, Colts up 2012. Complete to Ayuk. 3rd down. Real short plays. Garoppolo looking real suspect with all the short passes and trying to game manage. It's drizzling now. It ain't raining as hard as it was raining earlier, but 3rd and 19. Looks like they playing a quarter D. Screen again. Hasty gets taken down at 1 yard gain. These guys, man. What's wrong with these guys, man? These guys. Colts 20, San Fran 12. Sunday night football, 4th quarter coming up. Wrapping this game up soon. Getting excited. Minute 24 on the clock in the 3rd quarter. Then we can get to the final quarter antics and chaos and rhetoric and yeah. to make me a sugar run right now. Sugar run. Need a sugar run. I'm gonna try a live sit-in with bass, so we could be hosting from the same place. We'll see. We try that in the upcoming Sundays coming.
About the autopsy?
Wow. 2012, 1st and 10. 124 on the clock. Wentz calling the play. Motion to the left. They still looking shaky. Handoff to Taylor. Taylor down at the 50-yard line, or 49. It's a 1-yard gain. Let's go. I think I'm gonna call up someone. Let me work. There we go. They try to put a run to the right side, but that coach offenses look sluggish all night, y'all. But both these offenses look sluggish. They just trying to run the clock out, I guess. Playing safe. And Wentz need to throw a bomb here. Five-step drop screen. Hines down behind the line of scrimmage. That team right there, they see them Colts? That team right there, they playing good. That player right there had a great game today, Joe Burrow. That player right there had an excellent game today. You need to start talking about him in the talks for top 5 quarterback. He might be in there this week. After we do the sit downs, we'll see. Derek Carr still up there, making his way back up to top 10. Lamar Jackson took a little hit today. Little hit. Still played real good football. Still played MVP football. But he took an L today to Joe Burrow and them. So he's gonna fall down a little bit. Joe Burrow made his senses back up into the top 10 because he was falling. He was like an 8. With today's game, he probably jumped jumped up as far as 6 or 7. Jumped up 1 or 2 spots because them top spots is devious. There's a lot of nice quarterbacking going on right now. Like Joe Burrow is consistently battling with Aaron Rodgers, but with Aaron Rodgers taking the W over Burrow and continuing to win, he's definitely got to be in front of Burrow. You know what I mean? Definitely. Right now, he definitely has to be in front of Burrow. They're 6-1. Burrow's 5-2. So he definitely has to be in front of Burrow. He outplayed Burrow that whole game. So I will have Aaron Rodgers up in front of him. I believe I'm gonna have Aaron Rodgers at the number 5. Number 5 this week. But again, we still have some things to go over. Yeah, we got some things to go over regarding the matter. Cause Stafford, I can't keep Stafford out the top 5 too much longer either. He's been so consistent. Brady, Kyler, Dak Prescott, Josh Allen. Josh Allen might have even fell out of the top 5. He might be the 6th guy. I guess it got some serious shifting that just happened, man. After today's games. Naeem Hines takes a ball that runs it up the right side for a couple of yards, but not enough for a first down. So here come the punt team again. Punt coming out, short punt to the 20-yard line. Runs out about the 30, 35. Fourth quarter has begun. 14-18 on the clock. The Colts have this game in the bag. They just cannot give it back. San Fran got 12 points. They got a chance to try and make it closer here. Play action. Garoppolo looks back, throws down the field. Deebo Samuel's complete. Devious. Good look. Devious. Devious. Another play action. Down the middle. Completes. Nobody touched him. He got right up. Garoppolo with 2 completions deep down the field. He's in enemy territory. Now we in the red zone. Garoppolo with another play action. Down the middle. Completes to Deebo Samuel's. Touchdown. 3 straight passes. Moves the ball like nothing. The rain stops and Garoppolo moves the ball in 3 plays, 70 yards. Touchdown to Deebo Samuel's. Now that just made it interesting. That's what I said. I wish these guys would play this way throughout the whole game, bro. They be they don't step on the desperation button until the fourth quarter every week. Now they going for a 2-point conversion. Samuels in motion. Samuels, play action, knock down. Just take the extra points, my dude. I watched both these coaches do the same thing 2 times. Just take the extra point. You'll be down a point. You got a whole quarter. You kick a field goal, you got the lead. You get a touchdown and a field goal, you got the lead. You understand? Don't go for it. You shouldn't have to go for the 2 points until you have to go for the 2 points to win the game or something like that. They have not been efficient all game. So as a coach, I wouldn't call that play. I'm going to take the higher efficiency play on that matter. I'm not calling no 2-point conversions with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter when that would put us 2 points down instead of a point. You kick a field goal, you could win by a point. You understand what I'm saying? Like, never know what's going to happen, right? So I'm not doing that. It's too much time on the clock. We need to stop trying to play to win a cheap way and play to win the fucking game, bro. Excuse me. You know what I mean? Not to get all emotional, but play, man. Play. Take the high percentage points and play, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all can't call it hit raps here anyway. Even if y'all got the 2-point conversion, y'all still have to score, right? So, well, at least it'll be a tied up game when we go into overtime. That's what y'all looking for? Nah, man. Now y'all gonna have to do that later. Y'all gonna have to go for a 2-point conversion later. You know what I mean? But good drive, man, for the San Francisco 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo was looking sad all night. That was the best all night, his drive. 3 straight completions on play action rollouts. That was the best he had all night, man. That was the best he had all night. No lie. Man. So now the Bucks on Indianapolis. They gotta get some points here. Pascal on the return gets taken down after like 10-yard return. But oh man, they gotta get some points here now. Wentz. Jonathan Taylor got his 100 plus yards today. Jonathan Taylor got his 100 plus. Wentz in the shotgun. Motion on the right. Handoff up the middle to Taylor. Gets another 4 or 5 yards. That middle of the San Francisco defense is kind of weak, y'all. He been doing the same run all game, and they have not been able to stop him. They did on a couple of plays, but they haven't been able to stop him. He's getting that 3-4 yards at will. He's over 100 now with a TD. He is not playing. He's not playing with them. Third down. Come on, defense, stay in there. Went to these screen pass, man. I don't really like them. He throw a ton of them though. Down the middle. Completes to Pittman. There we go. I need to complete some passes to Pascal though, man. Like, seriously. Carson Wentz, man. He was looking so good last week. I thought he was going to air it out in this game, man. And he has not been airing it out. We have not been airing it out. Completes to Pascal. That's what I want to see, man. Trying to game manage the game. Run the clock down. 11:03 on the clock. Him and the screen passes. The rain look like it's picking up again. So the 49ers just had that moment of light rain they took advantage of. The 49ers took advantage of that. They go deep. Intended for Doolin in the end zone. Off his hands. Good defense. I thought the Ghost was back. Last week the Ghost was back. T.Y. Hilton. I thought he was back. He took another setback. So Doolin is in. Wentz. Delay a game. Shot clock expired. Play clock expired. Carson Wentz, that's a bad mistake, Wentz. Bad mistake. 2nd and 15. $10:28 on the clock. 2nd and 15. Come on, Wentz. Come on, Wentz. Answer. Come on, Wentz. On the 50-yard line. Fake hands off to Taylor. Wentz on the move, up the middle. Wentz on the move, gets the first down after taking a vicious hit. At least he doesn't fumble the football. He gets 16-yard run for Wentz. Somebody's desperate. He ain't think about injury now. Somebody's desperate. He looking like them scrambling quarterbacks. Somebody is desperate. This ran for 16 yards. Since when, Wentz? Since when? And he got a rushing touchdown today. He's not playing. He trying to get there. Hands off to Hines. Hines gets another few yards on the 2nd down. 2018, Indianapolis Colts with the lead. .906 on the clock. 2nd and 11. Went in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws it across the body to Mo Alley Cox. Gets taken down. Looks like he fumbles the ball, but they're calling him down by contact. 3rd and 1. 8:11 on the clock. .809. Flag on the play. Holding called against the Colts. Pulling their play back. 5 more yards. All they getting is penalties today. Getting all they plays called back. Here we are, folks. Here we are. The moment of truth. Third and 12. Trying to get into the red zone. Wentz. 3-step drop. Pass to Taylor. Taylor takes a hit. He gets close enough for a field goal. They better take these 3 points and go up 5. They better take these 3 points and go up 5. And then I'm predicting another 3 points. Then they'll go up 8. And that'll be the touchdown and the 2 points that San Fran has to play back from and have to get a 2-point conversion, which they haven't been able to do all damn night. Field goal, good, straight up the middle, 23-18. We're on our way to a 50-point ball game. Wentz trying to get a W. Trying to earn a W. See what the Colts could do on defense. Garoppolo just marched down on them before. So let's see what happens here. So I've been, lately I've been, oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, man. It's on the wrong screen all this time. Should I cut 808 Dole? He probably gone now, but if you want to watch on the replay, should you cut Zulon or Koo? That's something we gotta ask the fellas. Should I use my bench to hold Baltimore and pick up Storage defense while Baltimore is on bye, or cut Baltimore altogether? Oh man, I would try to hold Baltimore, man. I'm sorry, 808 though. I didn't see you communicating. I was on one of my other screens. Let me move this over here. That's the problem. That's the problem. Move that over there. Now I'm back. I'm here, man. 808 though. I will definitely hold Baltimore defense. And you're gonna have to use one of those other guys, give up one of your lesser guys and get another defense. How do you do with the pick with the teams? Oh, I I had went over that earlier during halftime, Sir Charles. We did 6 of 6. I went 6 and 6. Hev went 9 and 2. Base went 7 and 4. And that's without this game and the Saints game tomorrow. So that's where we at. This game is boring. I'm going to catch you tomorrow for Monday Night Football. I'm going to sleep. You going to go to sleep and you're going to wake up like, what the heck went on? But it's all good. All right, man. Salute, man. Jimmy Garoppolo. Let's see if he can move the ball just as aggressively. Yeah, I was messing with my my OBS. I'm in a studio production in my OBS setting, so I had them all on the same screen, and I wasn't in my active dashboard or my chat. And that was a mistake on me, but I was into the game, so if I missed you, I apologize. But when it comes to should you cut Zulon or Cool, these are kickers, right? I probably would. Cool is Atlanta, right? I don't know. I probably would cut Zulon and keep Cool, but I would have to ask the fellas on that one, though. Tell you the truth. Oh, completion. Colts tried to knock him out, didn't knock him out. He's in the end zone for the moment. Is there a flag on the play? Oh, interception. Colts make a big defensive play. Xavier Rhodes makes a big defensive play. Breaks a tackle and takes it back for a touchdown. Colts. It just blew the game open on a defensive play. This is what I've been talking about. The Colts defense been doing this weekly. They stay in the game, they make a big play at the end of the game. They might have just shut the game right there. Oh yeah, he did go out of bounds. Yeah, he out of bounds. Wentz in the shotgun. They wiped the touchdown off the board and just give him the interception because he steps out of bounds. But Wentz in the shotgun now. There we go, on the 40. Wentz behind center. Single back. Looks like it's going to be a handoff to Taylor. Play action. Roll out. Wentz tucks the ball. Gets a couple of yards. Wentz. Bosa is a beast, man. He keep chasing you and he still makes the tackle all the way across the field. 3rd and 5. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Throws a quick post to Pittman. Pittman with the first down. Get off me. 3:41 and counting on the play clock. On the game clock. San Francisco cornerback takes a hit, tries to deliver a hit, and bounces off the hit, and another player comes to hit the offensive player and hits his own man. He's hurt. Hurt on the sideline. Oh man, San Fran got to come up with a play here or they lost this game. Salute, welcome to Bangin' Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you know the next time I go live. Hit that like button for me. We trying to get to 100 subscribers. Help me get there. So, thanks for coming in. We are watching the Sunday night Colts versus San Francisco game, and the Colts have, I think, put it away. I think they may have put it away with this last turnover that they created and got. But still some football left, so we'll watch it out. Carson Wentz got 97 yards of pass interference calls today. Crazy. It's 100 yards. That cornerback getting hurt, that's who you got to expose right now, as Wentz. Whoever his backup is. 3:46 on the clock. 4th quarter. 1 timeout remaining for San Francisco 49ers. 23-18. The Colts are winning this game with the ball, in possession of the ball right now, trying to run the clock out. 2nd down after a 1-yard carry. .325 on the clock and running. 2nd and 10. No another run is coming. Let's run this clock down. So the Colts will get the ball back. Down 5 points. So the Colts still can lose this game, folks. 49ers will get this ball back. Tries for the first down, doesn't get it. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. 49ers better not give up this first down. They get the ball back with close to 3 minutes on the clock. They should have definitely ran the ball last. It's raining hard. There's not conditions to pass the ball. There's no conditions to pass the ball. No conditions. But he's going to try. Goes deep. Completes the pass. Touchdown to Pittman Jr. Over the top on the one-on-one coverage. Wow, that was daring call for Carson Wentz. They get the touchdown now. Now they put the game away. It was a zone defense, and he caught it right in between it. Oh, man, I got to play some Madden. That was beautiful, Carson. That was beautiful. 30-18. This game been put in the bag. They was not supposed to allow a touchdown, but they trying to stop the first down. And so, man, listen. I was going for it. That's a good call by the coach. That's a good call by the coach. That was a good game. Go. Deebo Sanders with the return. Gets to about the 30-yard line on the kickoff. Coach took control of this game late, but they did it. All them damn penalties. Carson Wentz, he wanted this game. Garoppolo had more than enough chances in the first half to be up a lot of points. Just completes a pass to Hasty up the middle for about 9 yards. Now Garoppolo want to move the ball. 2-minute warning. 2-minute clock hold. Moves. Completes the ball to the tight end. Dwelly. Runs back to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock. 2:07. Oh, completes another one to Hasty. Hasty gets out of bounds. 2 minutes on the clock. We gotta do. Now he wanna move the ball fast. He wanna run it all fast now. Run it all fast now. Let's go to the channel. Videos. I got a copyright claim on it. I just gotta make sure I don't do that again. Got a copyright claim for that, except for the artist, which I expected, but on the here we go. Garoppolo goes deep, throws a pick, and the Colts pick it off and end this game. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Off. Hines. Run the clock out. Second down. Garoppolo got panicky and sloppy and just threw it up. 3 Colts there that was intercepted, and they did. They just upset all their home fans. So sad. So sad. So sad. They just upset all their home fans, brother. That is so sad. Yeah, oh man, San Fran. Oh man, San Fran. Dang, man. Dang, man. .105 on the clock, and it's just chucking away. So the Colts, man, getting themselves to a respectable 3-4, trying to get battled back in the AFC to be respectable later on. With another half a season left, they could be somebody formidable. They get it together. But they made a lot of mistakes today, so, against better teams. Can they do it with one of the number 1 rushing attacks and one of the number 1 defenses and an experienced quarterback like Wentz? Yeah, especially if they get the ghost back. But even without him, if they could do it. We'll see. We shall see. I try to tell people, I think Marlon Mack got 2 touches today, but they trying to work out a trade. I'm curious to see who they gonna try to get for Marlon Mack. And with them being in a respectable place, they defense playing like that, what are they going to get from Marlon Mack? Maybe a linebacker. Maybe another wide receiver. Pittman pretty decent. Definitely need another wide receiver, man. Pascal ain't doing it. Back in here. Let's get back in here. End of the quarter. It's a 30-18 final. The Indianapolis Colts have pulled out the defeat in San Francisco. The victory, I should say, caused the defeat. San Francisco looked nasty. It was a nasty game, but they looked nasty. And then early in the fourth quarter, Garoppolo just dips down. Garoppolo dips down in 3 plays like it's so easy. And then later in the fourth quarter, he throws picks. He throws one almost for a touchdown. And then he throws another one to end the game. So, where I'm at with it is that was a rough game. Indianapolis pulled it out. Notice that was an AFC versus NFC game, and then the AFC teams have been pretty powerful in those matchups this year. The AFC teams is rocking, man. The NFC teams, they got a few power teams over there. Tampa Bay. Let's look at the standings. Let's look at the standings, bro. Let's go standings. Got the Cardinals. Number 1 team in the league, if you ask me. You know, 6-1 Bucks behind the Cardinals, 6-1 Packers. So there you go. Those are the NFC powers right there. 5-1 Cowboys, 7-0 Cardinals, 6-1 Rams. Everybody else fool compared to the AFC. You know what I mean? But those teams that I just named are the powerhouses in the whole league. Okay, so that is the NFC squad. But so the games that have been played against the AFC teams, for those lower teams, they're taking L's. AFC powers, Bengals, Ravens, Titans, and Raiders. So the Bills is not even a power, but they, for their division, they 4-2. The Patriots is 3-4 with a great win today. Still having to play the Bills, I think twice upcoming after the byes. Man, listen. I think this division, and I am not a Patriots fan, I'm a Jet fan. But I think that division, the Patriots own that division. And the Bills are trying to make a name for themselves. Josh Allen is decent, but you ain't going nowhere. You take a L next week. You take a L next week, brother. And the Patriots happen to grab a win. Ooh, it's interesting. The AFC East is suddenly interesting. And I've seen the Patriots play a few games, a few power teams this year, and are including against Tom Brady, and they almost won that game. So yeah, teams better start thinking another way about Mac Jones and the Patriots. They becoming more and more chemistry driven, and I just see them winning that division. I'm not hating on the Bills, but that division is the Patriots, and the Bills started the season well. They got some early cupcake wins, and while these guys were playing challenging people, you know what I mean? But that schedule is gonna change, and the cupcake games are gonna come for the Patriots, and the Bills are gonna have they hat set out for them, man. I see them taking 6 losses this year. They're 4 losses away from that. But, people act like Josh Allen made them invincible. Their defense was decent. It's decent. It's number 1. I believe against the pass. But, they got chinks, man. They got chinks. They don't throw the ball enough to their number 1. They're incorporating other players on their team, but just wait. I think the blueprint was pulled out on them on how to beat them. They lost 2 games. When they play those more valuable teams, I expect it to be more challenging. Moving on to the Bengals and the Ravens, I see them battling that out. I see the Browns falling out of contention. I see the Steelers not going anywhere. So they're usually in the contention with the Ravens, and the Bengals is usually on the bottom. So this year started with the Browns on the top. They do have number 1 rushing offense in the league. However, Baker Mayfield is hurt, labrum tears, and everything. Unless Case Keenum, who is a decent quarterback, can activate the Odell button, I don't see him having any chance in being in contention in that division after the next 4 games. But that's just my prediction. Titans. I try to warn everybody about their defense. When they played the Patriots, I believe that was either week 2. It was a devious game, and yes, everybody's been allured in the magic of Derrick Henry. 35 carries, but he cannot sustain that for a season and maintain his health. No way. People are deliberately going to be trying to hurt him just to get him off the field. That's what he's dealt with in his career. So the Titans do have to pass the ball. They have Julio Jones, who has been hurt. No surprise, because if you've been following Julio Jones, he's usually hurt, and he'll play hurt. So that's the thing about him. But A.J. Brown also hurt. So their offense has been sputtering outside of Derrick Henry. And after you give him the ball 35 times and he's leading the league by almost 300 more rushing yards than any other rusher, it's like, okay, we stacked the box against him. The passing game has to start working eventually. That's my mindset on it. But when they played the Patriots, their defense was in that game They gave up some points, but their defense was maintaining that game. Patriots do have a rookie quarterback, and that was early in the season. I see them gelling better. So I don't know how that will end up later on. But watch out for the Titans. Number 1 rushing in the league. This is old school football right here. I like the way that coach coaches. He runs the clock. He don't share the ball. And if that defense can hold up over the top on the blitzes, put the pressure on these quarterbacks like I seen them do today, they could be a problem in that division. But Carson Wentz and those Colts, that Colt defense, they held up today. 18 points. They have some weaknesses, but they're pretty solid. Fast to the ball, interceptions. I think they had 3 or 4 off of Carson today. Off of off of Garoppolo. You know what I mean? So yeah. They may have had two, maybe 3 off of Garoppolo. So but watch out. They 3 and 4. Titans can lose. They can get blown out against those superior quarterbacks, those running quarterbacks, all that. They're gonna contest with everybody. They're on a 3-game winning streak. I think people better open their eyes. The Raiders, another team people gotta open their eyes on. Their top 10 defense. Their offense, top 10 as well. They're playing for They're playing for the soul and heart of their team, and their fired or disgraced, resigned coach. New identity, everything, but they're clicking. Derek Carr is clicking. He's second most in yardage thrown. Henry Ruggs showed up this year. Edwards had a touchdown today. Weiler, Renfro, Jacobs. Though Jacobs went out with an injury earlier today, Kenyon Drake sitting back there. So watch out for the Raiders. They together, they formidable, they there. And then you got the Chargers. You got the Los Angeles Chargers now. Those guys, devious. I expect them to be there later. 4-2 on a bye this week. To allow them to get healthy. Mike Williams, everybody, allow y'all to get healthy and make a run for this division. Chiefs got smoked today. They got so many issues over there, from injuries to bad defense, no defense, probably the worst in the league. And their offense is sputtering. The blueprint blanket has been rolled. Mahomes is not making the adjustment. They can't. They play from behind. It's totally different. They still 3-4 though, so they got to get it together. They room for errors running out. For that division. Broncos 3-4. Your room for errors running out. Y'all took 4 losses already. Broncos with a top 15 defense. But lately, I don't know. They want to blame it on Teddy Bridgewater, but they can't. They can't. So I would question the coaching there. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. I would question the coaching there. They need to expand that playbook. Use that rookie. Judy coming back. Expand that playbook. Let that man play. Bridgewater can throw down the field. Let him throw down the field. He's an efficient quarterback, yes. But y'all playing too safe with him. And if y'all want this division, y'all already see. Y'all want to be in the rankings with this division, y'all know y'all aggression gotta go. Y'all gotta step up. So now with the defense being an aggressive defense, which is struggling this year, they're getting scored on. They're getting no pressure on the quarterback. Not enough for that division. They got a better defense than the Chiefs. But they do not have a better defense than the Chargers or the Raiders. So, you know, that division, they're gonna be some heartbreaks this year, y'all. And everybody can't have a top record. So the Chiefs or the Broncos or the Chargers, they all have to lose. Now, can we all balance each other out by beating each other? Yeah, that can happen. However, better teams are gonna shine. They're gonna shine. You can't stop the shine of the better teams. NFC, Cowboys, Prescott's playing lights out, top 5 football, probably arguably top 3, arguably, right? Arguably. The top of their division. But suddenly, they still have to play the Giants again. They still have to play the Eagles and the Washington, who are all 2-5 right now. So the beginning of the season has been great for Cowboys. Dak Prescott been great. They've had a couple of injuries. They've came back. That people are starting to come back. Their defense is looking real formidable. But it's gonna get interesting in that NFC East over there. They're gonna get interesting. I expect the same thing that I was talking about in the AFC East to happen in the NFC East. You know, that division is usually the Eagles or the Cowboys. But this year, Washington has a good offense, a bad defense. If they could get it together, they got a quarterback putting up numbers. Tyler Heineke is playing amazing, you know, but he's not getting the dubs to show. Their room for error is running out, but that whole division room for error is running out. The only thing that can give them life is a victory over the Cowboys, and if every one of these teams get a victory over the Cowboys in trouble, because that will even them out. And then we got to play it out. You know what I mean? The NFC North. I'm not even going to get into the Giants and the Eagles. But Jalen Hurts, one of the best quarterbacks this year. In the last 6 weeks. You know what I mean? But he's struggling in the air. He's struggling up. Best quarterback's running, I should say. But he's struggling in the air against the better defenses. But I expect that to change around. His numbers is really good, y'all. His QBR was excellent until last week. He struggled last week. We'll stop getting into them till they start getting W's. Packers. Cheese. The big cheese. Aaron Rodgers starts this season off saying he doesn't want to be a Packer. He's tired of the disrespect. He holds out. To the very last minute. And he comes back. Right? They don't trade him. He comes back. Comes to training. Like a real professional. Came to work. You would think he gonna fluke the season. After the first game of the season, he had the worst QBR in his history. What did he say? What did he reply to us, the media? What did he say then? Relax. Y'all tripping out. It's one game. One game. Well, he hasn't lost since, guys. 6-1. Putting up big numbers in every game. Barely taking sacks. He is playing big boy basketball. That savvy veteran. He playing just as good as Tom Brady. Everybody right now. His numbers is not there though. His numbers is not there though. I will go over his numbers in the next few days for the quarterback rankings after 7 weeks, but I don't think his numbers are there. When I was looking earlier, he has way less yardage than 6-7 quarterbacks. You know, he has way less touchdowns than 6 or 7 quarterbacks. But he got a run offense over there. That is the reason for it. They look really powerful. If they run through their run game, let Aaron Rodgers dictate with his arm after the run, I think they could be a sleeper power team come later. Vikings got to get it together. They've been in every game, but their defense is struggling. They 3-3. They're on a 2-game winning streak. Defense been looking better last 2 weeks. The Bears defense, top 10 defense. But Fields is struggling. So I expect the Vikings to maintain over the Bears because Cousins is a way better quarterback right now than Jay Fields is, even though the Bears have a top 10 defense. The Bears also have a great rookie running back who's starting to perform. That might open up the game plan and the playbook for Jay Fields. But Jay Fields got to get together, man. Find them players you got to get on chemistry with and get on chemistry with them, brother. Lions 0-7. Poor Goff. Poor Goff. He lost his revenge game today. He started with a boom, but just like vintage Lions, they end slow. They sputter out in the second half, and they lost. Bucks 6-1. Expect them to be there later. That's the returning champions. Alright? And they playing like champions. Their offense looks better than last year. The chemistry looks better than last year. Their running game looks better than last year. They are looking like they due to repeat. But you got a few teams that can give them a run for the money if they get to play them. They play each other and cancel each other out and make it easy for the Bucks. Bucks could go all the way. And that's why I expect Tom Brady, he's on that path. In that division, the Saints got to stay. They lost 2 games. They on a bye. No, they play tomorrow, actually. But with the Falcons being 3-3, the Saints cannot lose a game. With the Panthers losing today and falling to the bottom of that division, their defense getting exposed lately. Their quarterback getting exposed lately. The Falcons suddenly are in position to take over second place. They already took third. They're in position to take over second place, depending on the game tomorrow. And that is wild to me. Because the Falcons did not start this season well. They've been talked about. Matt Ryan's been doubted. They almost gave up a game late today to Tua, who's been playing real good for the last 2 weeks. But we'll get to him. No, he won't. He's not worth talking about. Their team has won 1 game. But Matt Ryan, Calvin Ridley, Pitts, all those guys, Cordell Patterson, yeah, all those guys. I think they done woke up. The old men done woke up, and they got a little savvy veteranness going on over there too. Some young vets, but however, they still vets. Calvin Ridley is still a 3-4 year vet, young vet now. Cordell Patterson, a vet. Mike Davis, a vet. Of course, Matt Ryan, a vet. You know what I mean? So, suddenly they right there. Actually, the Saints got to win tomorrow in order to keep second place, to keep them at bay. And, I'm not so sure. Who did I pick? We picked the Saints to win, but I'm not so sure. We also picked the Colts to win. I picked the 49ers to win. They lost, but they also picked the Colts to win. Then we got the Cardinals and the Rams battling for the NFC West. Kyler Murray playing MVP, immaculate football right now. That whole team playing well on both sides of the football. Top 3 quarterback. Top 3 team. It's gonna be interesting down the stretch. And then we got Matty Staff. Matty Staff and the Rams playing well on both sides of the football. Like, whoa, they did take a loss though. They took a loss, but they still playing powerful football. The rest of the teams in that division, especially with the 49ers lost today, they running out of room for error, but they don't look like they're going to be able to sustain anything with these other teams playing as rough, fast, hard, efficient football. Their quarterbacks are balling. Jameis is balling too, quiet as kept, but they got him on the strands. He ain't passing 5,000 this year. For everybody who thought that Jameis was back like that, they're not going to allow him to pass for 5,000. They want him to stay away from 30 touchdowns. And he nowhere close to 10 after 6 games, which is, after 7 games, which is pretty impressive. Half the job is done. By this time last year, he already had like 12 touchdowns. He had like 12 interceptions, but he had like 15 TDs. You know what I mean? So, and he had about 2,000 yards. Not last year. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. But yeah, so it's been pretty good, man. Seahawks play tomorrow. Thought they played tonight for some reason, but they play tomorrow against the Saints. Gino. What you gonna come up with, Gino? We need you. They need you. Pete Carroll and them need you. Y'all need to build a new Legion of Boom real fast for you. No Carson again. So you guys gotta be careful. No Carson again. Who else? I need you to use Glock it, you know? Gotta use your weapons. Open them up. Unlock it. Be the Neo. Gino. Be the Neo. Yeah, man. We about to get up out of here, chat. Thank you for rocking out with Bang. I'm your host for Bangin' Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, share. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers in the next 2 weeks, and I need your help with that. I hope you liked the episode. For the people that I missed, watch the playback. I did answer your questions. As far as cutting Zooline or Cool, I probably would keep Cool because the Falcons are looking really good. Like, they moving the ball. They found their niche, and that's Pitts. So, yeah, I will cut Zerline, and then I'm keeping the Baltimore defense. You got to. They're one of the top Ds. If you cut them, somebody going to grab them. You're going to be upset. So just keep it for the bye week on your bench. Got to trade one of your weaker players and get a new guy. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's what you got to do. I think we out of here, y'all. I think we out of here. Let me put.
I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah. Every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Ace, why they staring at your chain when you rock it? See, they can look though, but you better watch it. They don't wanna see me coming out my pockets.
A2GG.
Living life like
Gaming community. Salute to Shay's Gaming. Salute to 183rd B.
It's hard for a nigga to run a spot, man. Get cheddar, no one can hit better. Ask your girlfriend, she won't.
Salute to Cold Water, No Bleed. Salute to Base. Salute to Head.
Y'all niggas is dead.
My co-host. Salute to Big Time USA Media.
I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pen sag, plus I let my mag bang. When I walk the hammer swing, say I rep my damn gang, and I can't claim the V slum, critic acclaim, it ain't a game. Third pound since the bang, magnum sing, the fangs hang, and interchange, the spaz brains, the past shame, the fast lane, like rap change, the cash rule like live fly, the fan sing, sopranos, by the bang, the king rules as time flies, the swags blings, we live hot like jerk wings, see this is alienation, earth flames.
I don't really care what y'all say, so I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing, yeah. Every time you see me, I be doing my thing, now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid, I'm trying to get paid, I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing, yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid, I'm trying to get, I'm fresh off the block, like I was playing center on my hot boy, but you know I'm cold as the winter when it come to getting cheese. I eat a nigga, then I put a bullet in his brain, so he never remember. I'm the gift like December, and I take you niggas back to school, September. I'm trying to get it, I don't care who's in the way, fam. Multicolor changes to compliment the Ray-Bans. Fuck is good though, gun tuck, hood low. Not a porn star, but it's crazy when I bang, bro. I let that thing go, and I make it come back. Fun, I put your name on the wall, thumbtack. I don't really care what y'all say, so I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing, yeah. Every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid, I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid, I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get
bang.
What's stopping you from getting the original Peloton bike?
I need flexibility with my workouts.
Choose from thousands of classes available 24/7.
Okay. Salute, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, rocking out with me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. BANGnACES LIVenDIRECT sport commentary live tomorrow night for the Monday night football game. Be there, be square in the circles box. Soliloquy.